Hi everybody, my name is Eric Johnson and I will be your instructor for Anthro 206 this quarter at CBC. The purpose of this video is to just give you a brief overview of the course and provide you with information hopefully to get you going into the quarter, and then I'll be able to meet with you individually if you need any other support. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is the Canvas course. And so if you are new to CBC, we use Canvas as our learning management platform. And so everything will be conducted through Canvas. We just need to click here on the anthropology class, and you can see that here's our course shell. Now the syllabus is posted here in the first, these are called modules. So in the first module, I have the syllabus. I also have the Remind messaging system registration information, and then instructions on how to do Flipgrid discussions, which we'll be doing weekly this quarter. And so that's in the first module. Then from there on out, I have it organized according to the week. So during the first week of class, all of the assignments and information you need will be located in this module. And then in week 2, it collapsed on me. There you go. And week 3, 4, 5, and so on. Well, it looks like week 4's jumping around there. So right now I have the first 2 weeks up and ready to go. And what I'd like to do first is look at the syllabus. So you are going to go ahead and open that, download it, and save it to your computer. Okay. My contact information is right here. Now, my full-time job is at WSU. I'm a professor of bilingual education, and so that's the email that gets to me the fastest. I have a CBC email that you can use. I don't check that one as often. The Canvas messaging system is really good. So, but if you want to get to me via email, that's the preferred contact info. So you can read through the rest of the syllabus on your own. What you will need to pay attention to specifically is the information that is detailed for this course. That starts on page 5. Okay, and that talks about all of the assignments and the assessment. Um, Now, you are going to actually have a syllabus quiz, so I'm not going to go through this. I'm going to leave it up to you to go through and read everything. But something that is very important is to look at page 10, and that's where the course calendar starts. And so you can see how I have it organized here is by the week. So week 1, and I have the dates, what reading you are required to do, and then the assignments that are due. I also have the days that those specific assignments are due. Now, the first week, I understand it's a little crazy with people adding and dropping, and so I only have one chapter, okay, that I want you to read. But I also have some other assignments that are due. So for example, you're going to submit a headshot photo of yourself, and that makes it easier for me when I'm correcting your assignments. I can place a face with the assignment. This asynchronous method isn't my favorite, but I've learned to enjoy it, but it's easier if I can see you. Anyway, so you'll do a headshot photo, you're going to remind or register for the remind system, and then you're going to be doing the weekly assignments that will repeat all throughout the quarter, and that's the chapter inquiry and the roundtable discussion. And there's also a syllabus quiz. So quite a few little assignments on this first week, but after that it gets pretty repetitive, right? So you'll do a chapter inquiry and a roundtable discussion, chapter inquiry, roundtable discussion. Again, I'm going to leave it up to you to read the syllabus to explore what those assignments entail. And that's going to help you when you do the syllabus quiz. So this is the calendar. It tells you what we're doing each week and until the final and the final project and that kind of stuff. So, okay, now when you go to our Canvas shell, you'll notice that I've also in week 1 posted a copy of the chapter 1 from the previous version of the textbook, but it'll still get you through if you are waiting on a financial aid check or scheduling to get to the bookstore to buy the textbook or whatever. Okay, so that's going to be the only chapter that I provide. It's up to you to get the book or to, get with a friend or classmate and use their book until you can actually purchase your own. But this first week, that should get you going. Okay. And so then you have like the headshot photo Dropbox. You take a selfie and then upload it to this Dropbox. The remind system is it's explained in the syllabus since it's an assignment, but I also have instructions right here. And the remind system is a way that you will register for this this app, and you can actually do it on your computer if you don't want messages sent to your phone. But it's a real easy way for me to blast out messages that don't rely on email or the CBC Canvas message system. So it just gives me another option to communicate with you and get information out to you. Okay, so you'll go ahead and register for that, and then you just take a screenshot when you're registered to demonstrate that you've done it and upload that to this Dropbox. The syllabus quiz is just what it sounds like. It's a quiz over the syllabus, and you'll go ahead and take that. The quiz is right here on Canvas, and it's just going to ensure that you've read through the syllabus and you understand the specific details. Everybody should get 100%. If you don't get 100%, then you need to revisit the syllabus and make sure that you understand it, which is super important for these asynchronous classes. Okay. And then here's the chapter inquiry document that you will open and type. It's your weekly assignment, so type right into it, and then you'll upload that to this Dropbox. And then the roundtable discussion template that you will open. It will also give you further instructions on how to do the discussion. We're going to be using Flipgrid, and so Flipgrid is it's a way that you can post a video discussion of a topic to a board, and then you can then go listen to your peers and their discussions. So the instructions are right here. They're also explicitly listed in the syllabus. It's a really cool way to have class conversations in this asynchronous fashion. So I have posted step-by-step instructions if you've never used Flipgrid on how to access it. Okay, the examples come from some other classes, but it's still the same format all the way through. So I give step-by-step instructions there. That should get you going. Okay, and then we get into week 2, and that is going to be representative of what the rest of the weeks will look like leading up into the final couple weeks exactly. So chapter inquiry, there's the document, okay, and there's the Dropbox, the roundtable discussion document, and the Dropbox. Okay, so I think the only other thing I wanted to mention is office hours. So the way that I like to hold office hours is just via appointment, and we can do that over Zoom. We've all been doing Zoom classes for quite a while now, so should be used to it. But I'm pretty flexible. I just have other classes at WSU that I teach, and so it's easier if you just send me an email and want to meet up. We can meet over Zoom at the best time for both of us. Okay. So if you have any questions, please email me or use the Canvas system. Other than that, I will be away from my home computer for the first couple weeks of the class. So if there's a lag time in communication, just be patient. I'm going to be using computers elsewhere, and I'm not sure about the internet. So anyways, if you have any other questions, just let me know. I look forward to this quarter. I recognize a lot of names on the roster, so it should be a fun class. All right, thank you.